Hello there folks, welcome back to the channel. This is your friend and your host Normandie Junction, welcoming you to another episode of building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft at a scale of 4:1. And in tonight's episode we're going to be doing the third class saloon room, basically where it's the dining room for the third class. So like I say, I have been building it in the watch along, the build the Titanic with no commentary, and it's doing quite well. So I thought I might as well show you how I built the room now. So like I say, I apologise for there's not been any much videos lately. I have been away on business travels, but I'm back now and I'm going to get some more videos out. So let's get cracking. So like I say, before I begin, thank you to all my subscribers who have joined the channel, my current ones as well. You guys are awesome. But like I say, all I ask for is if you are going to build it, want to make your own videos, not a problem. It is free. All I ask is you leave a mention in your videos or a link to the channel below. That's all I ask for. All right, so let's get cracking. So you'll need to come down to F deck, okay? And I'll just fly over here now. By the way, if in case you're wondering what those green bubbles were, I finally found out. I found after 2 years, I finally found the potion of night vision. Yes, 2 years I've been doing this, and I finally found it. So, thank you to the folks who told me about this. So, like I say, we won't be using any more of the light blocks now. Like I say, they are now gone while I'm building it, but obviously I will have to put some lights as well. So if you come to F deck, okay, the frames you need are in the center of the ship. This is the center keel, so we're frames 1 to 1 from bow and stern. If we start at the stern, oh, excuse me, you need to come all the way to frame number 18, which is this one here. So this is frame 19, and we're underneath the bunkers for the first and the second boiler room. So if you want to, folks, you can now stretch this boiler room all the way across to the other side, which I'll probably do in a jump cut as well. So we might as well fill that in as well, because obviously we haven't done that much of the boiler rooms or the bunkers as well. So these two bunkers can now be completed to the other side. Okay, so like I say, you need to come to frame 18, and if you haven't done it already, you do need to come fill in all the frames of the bottom of the deck, okay? From frame 18 of the stern all the way to frame 21 of the bow, which I've marked here, okay? You need to do the bottom half and the top half. So like I say, this is E deck now, okay? We will be doing the staircase in the middle, which will lead to Scotland Road, okay? Which is a whole length, it's a corridor that stretches the whole length of the ship, and it's only on the port side, it's not on the starboard side, it's only one side of the ship. Because in case you're wondering, in the videos you see of the Titanic sinking, it kind of lists a little bit. That's because the Scotland Road area was filling in, and it sort of put the weight of the ship on one side. Anyway, so that's what we need to do, and you need to convert obviously the walls. You need to go from grey to white concrete, okay, which you can see over there, and on the outside you just need to put black terracotta on as well, or any other different block that you're using for your own builds, folks. Okay, so like I say, I'll do the layout of the room first with the doors. We'll be doing the portholes as well, and then the staircase, and then we'll just fill in the rest of the room. All right, so let's get cracking. So come on, so like I say, you need to come to frame number 18. So let's say that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we'll just put a center block down for the middle. And what you need to start with first, you need to go out 23 by either side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 23. And same for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. And next, just get a grey concrete colour, or any colour you like. This is for the watertight door, so you need to go across by 3. 1, 2, and 3. And after you completed that, just stretch it to the far end of the ship. Okay, so that we now kind of close this room off. Okay. So, and you could just replace the quartz block as well. So you're actually touching the frame. Okay. So same on the other side. Once you've done your 23, just put 1, 2, 3. Light grey concrete, go straight across and remove. Okay, so that's that area of the room done there now. Okay, so on the other side, if we go back to the bow, to bow 21, that's the forward dining saloon, by the way, you could just do a grey concrete line going right across. Okay, there's no watertight doors here, it's just one flat wall. Okay, so like I say, it's quite a big room, just as big as the dining room, the first class. Right, so that's now done. Right, return to the aft section. Okay, here we go. So what I want you to do, okay, once you've done your 23, bear 1 second, folks. Sorry, I do apologise. I've just realised I made a mistake. Yeah, it's going to be a long night. This just a watertight door. So that's after 23 blocks. Okay, just put a block got to the left, remove one block, and just go across by one. So we just move the doors across by one. So once again, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There we go. On the 23rd block, just put that down, remove that, and go across by one. Okay, so this is it. I've been away for a few weeks. Like I say, I've been a bit rusty. So, yep, get back into it. Okay, so after that, we just need now to drag this, well, these 2 blocks here. We need to drag this frame all the way up to frame 7. So let me just find frame 7. So that's stern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is the 7th frame. Okay, I'll put a block there just to remind me. So if I can just line it up, just about, I think it's that one. There we go. So we're a bit flush. Okay, so once you get to frame 7, you just need to add one more block. That's how long it's going to be. So drag this all the way across till it connects, and it's the same for the other side. So if we just line this up nicely, what I could do actually, I could just drag it out. So remember, folks, that's frame 7 plus one block. So that's frame 7 and one more block. Okay. So after that one, we need to go inwards now. Okay. And that is roughly, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then get your grey concrete again. This is another door. 1, 2, 3. These are locker rooms. 1, 2, 3. And once you've completed that, okay, you just need to drag it all the way across. Well, first of all, you can do a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2 here. Okay, and after you do the 1, 2, you just need to go outward by here by 18. Okay, another easy way to do it is if you come to the center block here, the center keel, you could get your door frames again, and you just come to frame number 2, which is this one here, and you just go 1, 2, 3. There's a door here just in the middle. Okay, and then you go outward by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you can see there we're flush. So I'll just drag this all the way across. There we go. Done. Okay, so let's do these 2 locker rooms now. Okay, so in the locker room, you just need to drag them across to frame number 10. Okay, so starting on this corner here, so obviously that's 7, 8, 9, and actually, so no, it's not 10, it's 9.5. So it's 9 there. Okay, that's where you stop. And it's the same for the other side. So like I say, that's frame 7, 8, 9.5. Okay, so like I say, those are locker rooms. Actually, I'll show you now how great this potion of night vision is, because we're about to lose it. It's like a disco. There you go. How dark that is. And let there be light, as they say. There you go. How great is that? So thank you, folks, in the comments who told me about this. That is a big help. I just don't like seeing those green bubbles. It's weird. Okay, so carrying on. Okay, so what you need to do now is on this block here, this row, drag it all the way across so it joins up. So you just need to remove that block there. Okay, so that's joined up nicely. And the next bit we need to do is on frame number 9, which is there. Go all the way across as well. Okay, so what you need to do now, folks, is on the back here. So like I say, this is frame 18. Come to 16, put a block there, go all the way across again from starboard and port. Okay, that is a bare steel deck, by the way. This one here is a bare steel deck. Okay, which I'll show you the blocks which I'm going to use for it. So what you can do now, all this section here, this all inner section, we can just remove. Okay, so I'll do the outline. Because obviously this is going to be the boiler casing for the number 2 boiler room, which leads up to the 3rd funnel, as you can see above us. Well, you can't see it, but it's not there. But like I say, this will give us access for the boiler casing. So I'll just do the outer line. There you go, we're getting there. Like I say, I'll move all of that inners for a jump cut. There we go. Just one more row. There you go. So like I say, you can just remove all of that stuff in the middle. Okay, but we'll move on, because I'll finish that off in a jump cut. Okay, so what we're going to do now, this is the layout of the center of the room. Now you need, okay, so like I say, this is bow 1, bow 2, and bow 3. Now just do one grey concrete line going across the entire row of the ship. There we go. What I'll do, I'll just do a different colour block to show it's the centre. What can I use? Just use that. Okay. So going continuing on. Right, so this is now the aft dining saloon. Okay, so let's do the doors now. So once again, I'm going to use the pillar quartz. I mean, it wasn't too fancy in the 3rd class. It's very basic and bare. I'll just remove that one. There we go. So once again, go up by 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5, 6. Get a quartz block. 1 there and 1 there. And going across the center. Okay, so like I say, in this section here, it's the fans going to the ventilation at the top. Okay, this is the ventilation room. This is the fans room. Okay, so once again, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once again, block of quartz, and going across the top as well. And same for this one as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 2 blocks of quartz. And a pillar quartz as well. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and for the watertight doors, I'm actually going to use something a bit different. I'm just going to use a black concrete block. So I'll get rid of that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And go across like that as well. It's just to indicate it's a watertight door for me when I know which door it is. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just go across. There we go. Lovely. Right, okay, so we need to put the 2 doors now for this row here. These are watertight doors as well. So what you need to do is, starting from the center block here, you need to go left and right by 24. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 23 blocks. Remove 3. There we go. Same again for this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 1, 2, 3. And once again, I'm going to use black concrete. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go, join it up. So that's the watertight doors for the inside of the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so there we go. And don't forget the top as well, of course. Okay, right, so we're going to be moving on now. Okay, so I'm going to do now the forward dining saloon, which is this area here. Okay, so once again, so this is, don't forget, this is frame 3 of the bow. We're not in the middle of the ship, it's here. Okay, so once again, get your grey concrete because we're going to put another door on, and it's on frame number 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and it's like deja vu from the other side, but there is some, I don't think there's any changes really. So once again, you just go out by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there you go. So that's 13. And once again, we need to go to frame. So we're going inwards or towards the bow. Now you need to go to frame number 10. Okay, so like I say, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is frame 10. So put your block down, line it up from this side. So that's on frame number 10. And the other side as well. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Easy, as I say. If only. Right, so we're going outwards again. So once again, we need to go. It's a 2, so there's 1 there already. Now, once again, we've got locker rooms again. So get your grey concrete, 1, 2, and 3. And same again, 1 grey concrete, and 1, 2, and 3. And about to lose the night vision again. So let's put some more in, drink some more. Good, good, good. Okay, so after that, you just need to do a 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got to pick up my letter there. Okay, and then same again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you just need to do 1 more block, and you need to drag this all the way to frame number 21, which is the end of the room. There we go, joined up. And the same for this side as well. So one block at the end there, going all the way to the end. There you go. So once again, I'll get my pillar quartz again. So this doorway here, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 blocks of quartz. Pillar going across. Same for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Quartz block, and going across. There we go. Right, so after that one, we just need to do the 2 inside locker rooms again. So get your grey concrete. You need to come to frame number 13. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13. Put a block. I'll just put a block on here, so just to remind me. Very easily, just join it up from this corner here to hit frame 13, which is there. There we go. And same again this side. Okay, and I just need to give you the locations in before. So on frame number 10, just go straight across this as well. So this is another fan room. And this is for, well, and also we're going to remove this area here. This is for boiler room number 3 for its casing. Okay, and on frame number 12, so like I say, that's 10, 11, 12. And that one, just put it on the block then. It's on frame number 12. Okay, so we're getting a bit more space here. So I'll just remove the outside line again, that's what you need to remove. As so. So we're nearly done. In fact, we just need to do one more thing, folks. You need to come back to frame 21 and find frame number 19, which is this one. And once again, that's a bare steel deck. There we go. Right, so moving on. So I'll just go around this perimeter here, and you need to remove all the inside again. So let me just finish this perimeter for you. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the build, folks, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Right, so there we go. So like I say, you just need to remove all this inside here, and that will expose boiler room number 3, which is directly below us. It's great. Okay, so what we need to do next, like I say, when you come to fill in these bare steel decks, by bare steel, but what I mean is you need to get a monster spawner. If I can find it. Okay, there we are, monster spawner. Thank you. All right, and in between those 2 frames here, just remove everything in the middle. Again. But as soon as you do, replace it with a monster spawner. There we go. So that's what it means, like it's a bare steel deck. Okay, so you see the exposed below. So I'll just remove. Also, like I say, I'll do all that in the jump cut. There's no point in me doing the video now. You know what you're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So like I say, you just need to remove all this area here, and you need to do the same on the other side between frames 16 and 18 of the stern section, which is here. All right. But like I say, the only problem we've got here is that you're going to come in contact with the boiler, the bunker, the coal bunker here. So what I recommend you do, okay, is no, don't do this section. Actually, we'll leave it. So we'll leave it bare there. I'm sure we'll find something to replace it with. But like I say, on the other side, on the bare steel deck, okay, we do it on this side because we're not affecting the bunker. I said, oh, we're not. Actually, we will be doing, won't we? Okay, well, tell you what, folks, ignore that. Ignore me. What we'll do, because obviously we can't affect the coal bunker, because obviously you'll see all the coal below. Okay, so there's no point. So like I say, I apologize. So ignore that section of the video. Okay, and just basically I'll fill it all in again. Okay, so a mistake was made. So moving on, nothing to see here. Carry on. Nothing to see here, please. Okay, so we'll just carry on. It wouldn't be a Normandie Junction video without me making a mistake. Okay, so right, what we're going to do now, so like I say, this is pretty much the layout of the whole dining saloon. I'm going to show you now how I did the staircase. Okay, so we need to come to the center. Now the staircase is, there's 2 lots of stairs, well there's 4. There's 2 on the inside here, okay, in the forward dining saloon, and there's another 2 here. So they are going to crisscross, but they're both going to go up to Scotland Road. They're going up to the E deck. Okay, but obviously they needed a lot of staircase to get the volume of passengers in and the volume of passengers out. And as you can see from watching the Titanic movies and knowing about the social liner, steerage was its main profit, so they had to get as many people as in these areas as can, and unfortunately it was a whole deal loss of life as well. Okay, but to begin with, let's go at a block of quartz. So this is the center again, and you're going to come to frame number 1 of the stern, the bow. Okay, this is where it's going to start. So your first block of quartz is going there. All right. Now, what we're going to do is obviously we're going to crisscross the 2 lots of stairs here. So we do need a line in between. So like I said, this is the divider. So all we're going to do now is basically going to do one section on one side and one on the other. Okay, so which I'll show you what that means. Okay, so to start off with, come to the right by 1, which is here. Okay. So no, actually, so it's this side, 1. Yeah, not on the right hand side, we're on the left hand side. So after doing 1 block, you need some slabs, wooden slabs. Now I probably would recommend dark oak. Okay. After you got the dark oak, just put down 4 slabs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after that one, do a quartz block again. I'm just drink some more potion. Okay. So do another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 with a block of quartz. Okay. Now after putting the block down, you just need to get some stairs. I'll start from this side. Aim for the top. So that's like that. So these stairs are upside down. So that's 1. And 2. Basically 3. I think a quick way to do this, folks, is like this actually. We'll do quartz. You need to go up by 11. So what I mean by this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is where it removes parts of the deck. So that's 10. And this bit is 11. Like that. Okay, so after doing that, we can remove some of the blocks behind it. I think actually we can remove, yeah. What you can do is you can remove, let me just check my floor plans, folks, before I start removing any more blocks. Well, what we need to do is the blocks on the right, you could just replace them with quartz stairs like this. Okay, so except for the one at the top. Let me just double check as well. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this one is 11. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and this one is just a block of quartz. There we go, that's how we did it. Okay, so when you're at the top, just go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Block of quartz. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I can just remove this section here in front of frame number 3. This is frame number 3 of E deck. So I can remove this section here because obviously it's going to block the stairs. There we go. Okay, so sorry for the confusion there, folks. I will get there. So starting again. So like I say, just get a block of quartz and just go up by 2 like this. There you go. So that joins up nicely. And when you get to the top of E deck, like I say, put a quartz block there and remove the blocks going downwards. There we go. So that's also done as well. We can actually just get rid of these stairs underneath. There we go. So that's a bit more neater. One more to go. So be a bit quicker this time. So that's okay. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. And remove the first block going downwards. There you go. So it looks like that. Now what you need to do is get your wood dark oak slab, aim for the bottom. Sorry, yeah, aim for the bottom of the quartz there, going upwards like this. There you go. So, and you do the same for the other side as well. So, like I say, the deck's looking over a little bit, so you just drag it across. There you go, done. So that's how the stairs look like. And you just need to do the other side as well. okay, which I'll do in the jump cut. But obviously we've got some gaps to fill. Now this black concrete line is going to be filled in with a wall. Okay, so what we can do is get some pillar quartz. Okay, and you can start here. We'll get rid of that stairs again. Put one there, and there'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so it's a bit like that. That's how it looks like. Now, obviously, we need to fill in these gaps at the back here. So what I probably would recommend is just using white concrete. Okay, so you can just fill in the gap at the back, and you just put them where these quartz blocks are. It's better if you just aim for the steps, really. There you go. Okay, so that's what it should look like at the moment in time. Okay, so like I say, yeah, we've get rid of all those horrible gaps, really. Okay, so obviously you're going to have now, we just need to fill in this back wall. So starting from this pillar quartz here with white concrete, go up to the quartz line here again, and just start filling it in. There we go. But obviously when you hit basically these parts here now, you're going to leave that as it is, okay? But for a little bit of effect, we could just put quartz stairs until we get to the roof, which is only 3 rows, so it'll look like that. Because like I say, this whole area here will be a white concrete wall, okay? Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm making a quick jump cut. What I want you to do, folks, is on this grey line, fill it to the top, okay? As I'll just give you a quick demonstration. But when you get to the top, this quartz block line here, okay, can remain, but obviously you need to get rid of the side so it joins up nicely with the hull. Okay, so like I say, go over the watertight door. As so. And just link up with the central staircase here. So like I say, I'm going to tidy this up here. And I'll finish this wall. And I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back, folks. So like I say, I've just finished completing the wall here. I filled in the staircase here that leads to the rear of the dining room. And a bit on top of E-deck. And complete the inside as well. And I've done a bit back of the wall. I've not finished it all yet, so I'm just going to put some more on here as we speak. At least that block of quartz row there. Okay, so what you need to do is come back onto E-deck. I'm going to show you how far you need to come. So what you'll need to do is where this pillar quartz is on E-deck, okay, get a grey concrete and take it all the way, because like I say, this is frame number 4. Okay, you need to take it all the way to frame number 1, so it's there, okay, and go all the way across as well to the center. So let's put a bit of center here. Okay, so like I say, it just ends like this, and you can just remove the center from the staircase. So we're going to do the other staircase now. I'm going to show you what it is, but I'll start from the top, work my way down. Dead quick, there we go. So remind you, folks, that's frame 1 of the bow to frame number 4. Okay, so we're now on E-deck. So like I say, this will be a whole big area for Scotland Road. Okay, so carrying on. Okay, so we'll come to the other side now. Now you need to work from the other side, because like I say, you know, we're going to work downwards. It's crisscrossing. This is going to lead to the forward of the dining room. So what we need to do is basically get a quartz block, start in this corner, give a 1, get your slabs 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do apologize. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move that 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 block quartz like that. Okay, and then you just need to come forward. Right, we'll get our stairs. So put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And what we need to do is get grey concrete again, come to the outside, drag it from frame number 1 to 4, as so, and join it up at the other side. And you can just remove from where these steps are, you can just remove all of this. So let's remove all of this now. Quick as I can for you. There we go. Right, that's that done. Okay, so this section here, the white concrete, just drag it to the top, and we can just finish off this bit here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there you go. That's better. Okay, so and then we can just do the same as well. So that's 1, 2, and 3. White concrete. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Let's get that the right way around. Okay, so that's sealed off nicely. Okay, so we're just going to do the center bit now. Okay, so starting from here, get a block of quartz. Move these slabs as well, guys. There you go. So we've just got the steps. Now, see these outer frames here? Just remove the slabs and put white concrete, block of quartz. Okay, so it's just to tidy up a little bit. Same for the other side as well, which is right here. 1, 2, and 3. Remove them. 1, 2, and 3. Bear with me. There we go. So 1, 2, and 3, and get rid of that. Put a grey concrete on the top, and just remove that gap there with 1 and 2. Okay, that's great. Right, so moving on. Okay, so we'll start from the top here. So put 1 quartz block underneath, and then 1 going outwards. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You basically just keep going, and you'll land on frame number 4. There you go. Spot on. So like I say, yeah, 1, 2, 3, frame number 4. I will just do the same for the other side. So it's 1, 2, 1, oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm trying to keep these videos short, but obviously I think we're going to be getting the hour mark again, guys. So apologies, geez, but like I say, we need to get this right. Okay, so once again, get your quartz stairs and just remove the first block. Work your way up. Alright, that's that done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, but like I said, when you get to the bottom, just leave it as a quartz block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block of quartz. Quartz again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Work our way up. Come around here and remove the first block. So we're going back down. There you go. So get your slabs, and like I say, you just need to aim for, just remind myself, the bottom of the quartz stairs. Running out of things to say, so sorry guys, just bear with me when I build this. Like I say, if you see what you like, let me know, and you know, if you want to leave a like or subscribe to help the channel grow, that'd be very much appreciated. Right, so we're nearly there. Alright, so once again, get your pillar quartz blocks. Okay, we'll come on the inside here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Move the quartz before the stairs now. And the other side as well. So that's 1, 2. Move that 1, 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, because like I say, this is all white concrete. So once again, get your white concrete. Go from the back. Work your way across to the watertight door. Same again. Keep going upward. Okay, but like I say, you can just fill in the back of the stairs now with white concrete blocks. Done. There we go. So like I say, it's leaving that pattern there, so we need to make it a bit more smoother. So starting at the bottom here, quarter stairs, go straight across here. Until you hit the roof, of course. Right, there you go. So once again, all we need to do, so if you look on the inside, yep, there we go. But like I say, I have missed here just to fill it out a bit. So white, we can aim it easily. Hit for the quartz blocks in between, or the quartz pillars, or the back of the white concrete, just to fill it out. There you go. So that's that done. So there's our crisscross staircase. Right, so like I say, there is a nice little gap there, so I want to get rid of that. Okay, so we'll just add, well, like I say, we need to put a quartz block just there. Just put 3 blocks of white concrete there. Like I say, doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go, done. Right, so we need to do some railings now. Now, how to do the railings? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so we'll start off on the number 11 here. Get a block of quartz, go up, remove it, put 1 down, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, work your way down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just wait 1 second. So just move that quartz there here. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see what gap it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got it even. So to repeat the process, like I say, go remove this staircase. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, I meant 5. Okay, same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same for this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Same for the other side as well, folks. Like I say, move this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gap of 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gap of 4, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. So like I say, I'm going to do the staircase here, and you can just repeat the process on the other side. Okay, so what you need to do now is, well, we're going to use our trusty friend, the block of quartz stairs. Start on the first one. Okay, and then just do 2 in front of it. 1, 2, and then a 3. 1, 2, and 3. And when you come behind, just remove, well, to make sure you got the pattern, basically. 2. Okay. Once again here, actually we can just aim for the block just here now, can't we? There you go. Just gonna have some more potion. There you go, that's that done. So it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we can just aim there now. There you go. And make sure you got a row on the top. So that's how you do the railing. So you can just repeat the process over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. And there is a section in between as well. So what you need to do is, but let me just find it again. Get rid of my rubbish. We can just aim one from the bottom like that. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then remove one behind. And that's just is 1 and 2. There we go. I mean, it's not exactly even, but it's best what we can do. So like I say, yeah, that's all we can do really. So like I say, I'll do it again for you. So like I say, yeah, put down one block here on the second from the bottom and work your way down, but remove one as each step you go down. There we go. I mean, it's not the best, but like I say, we can only work where we can. You can replace if you want a different color block at the top, whatever you fancy. Okay, so I might just replace it with dark, not spruce. Not a big fan of the spruce. Okay, so basically you just replace the top one just like that. If you want to be different, that is. There you go, so you're getting the idea. Okay, so it's going to be another jump cut, folks. But also what I need you to do, okay, so I will remove all this boiler casing here with white concrete. Fill in all the grey concrete lines to the ceiling. Okay, so every single one you see. So like I say, all these ones here, take to the top. And obviously it's going to clash because obviously you can't fill in the quartz slabs. So like I say, just remove the quartz slabs above and replace them with grey concrete. Okay, so it's just like that. Alright, so like I said, all these grey concrete lines, light grey, all these ones here and here as well, we're going to fill in the entire room. So I'll be back. This might take me a while, folks. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, welcome back, folks. I have now completed the interior, which I can't get to on this side because I've blocked myself out. So I'll have to go underneath. This is on E-deck, by the way. But I'll come over to the staircase as well. As you can tell by the dark grey concrete, that's the walls at which we've been building. So we'll go down the stairs here, which I've finished off. So this is the forward end of the third class dining saloon. And this is the aft end as well. Okay, so like I say, yep. We're pretty much all on the money here. So like I say, you could just block it off here. I mean, we can get rid of that row of quartz blocks now. We no longer need that. Okay, but that's I made the central axis of the ship a different color. I just wanted to keep that there as a reference. Okay. But what else you need to do as well, if I just come back to E-deck, come underneath, go into the boiler room, looking upwards, okay, you will obviously, when you're taking away and obviously taking away these blocks here, you will need to replace them with quartz blocks as well. I'll just show you, I'll go on to the other one as well underneath, which I mean is this is what I'm talking about. Remove the smooth stone slabs. Okay, no, sorry, quartz slabs. I don't know what I'm saying tonight. Quartz slabs, smooth quartz slabs, and replace them with quartz blocks just to round it out nicely. Okay, so like I say, that's something we need to do. So it'll be one side completed, and the other side as well. And obviously as well, got this little end sticking out. So you could just remove it and make the edges with all quartz blocks. Okay, as so. There we go. I think I'll just do the other side quickly as well. So what we're going to do next, we're going to do the portholes. And then we're going to end up doing the floor and a little bit of decorations as well and the doors. Okay, but I'll show you how I do the doors first. Once I get this done. So now I need to get back up there. And also as well, this is the coal bunker between boiler rooms 1 and 2. I have started to fill it in and block out the end as well. So if you've done it already, just ignore what I'm saying. If you haven't done it, like I say, you can just take it straight across now. Okay, that is something that I can do in the off-cut for you as well. So back into the third class dining saloon. Okay, so to do the doors, we're not going to do nothing much fancy with these. So all you need is white concrete, fill them in as so. Or you can have them open, it's entirely up to you. But like I say, these doors here, they swing outwards, so the handle is on the right. So I'm just going to use a button for that. And just to make it a bit of a fancy door, really. Actually, we won't use a button. What am I talking about? Okay, we will use a fence. We'll go for a dark oak fence. Okay, and it'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's put that on. There you go. If it will go one down, make it a bit lower. Yeah, that'll do about right. That'll be all right, as they say in Australia. That'll be all right. Okay, so moving on to the other side, and like I say, we can fill in this one here. You can have it open or closed. It's entirely up to you, but I'm gonna have it closed. Like I say, that will be a fan room, which we'll be doing in a later video. Once again, just do 3 buttons across, 3 buttons at the bottom, and this one is on the right hand side, so it'll be about there. Okay, so like I say, it wasn't Asher. We'll put it on 1, 2, 3. Put it on the 4th one. It just still looks a little bit low there for my liking. So let's get rid of that one. Put it on the 4th one. Nah, it still doesn't look right. I don't know. Have I done this? Oh well, never mind. Okay, carrying on. So on the other side here, there's one more door. So once again, white concrete, fill it in. Like I said, they're just locker rooms inside. I mean, it's nothing completely fancy or anything like that. You can have the doors open, they'll close entirely up to you. But like I say, they're just locker rooms. Okay, so that's this door actually. The handle goes on the left because it swings out to the wall. Okay, so like I say, yeah, this is on the starboard side. So that's that one done. Coming back in here, and we'll start with this one here. Once again, white concrete. Fill it all in. There we go. And once again, 3 buttons at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 3 at the top. 1, 2, 3. And a handle as well. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, so that's on the right. So the door swings to the wall here. And once again, this is a fan room here. And the door swings outward. So like I say, if you fancy having the door outward, I mean, you'll have to go like this. I mean, I will leave one out. 1, 2, 3. It'll be like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get your buttons. 3 at the top. 3 at the bottom. And do the other side. 3 at the bottom. 3 at the top. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. Okay, so that's your door there for you. One more door to go. Okay, walk white concrete again. In fact, what I'll do for this side, like I say, this is the port side. Yeah, it's the port side. I'm going to swing this door open. So all it is basically you're going against the wall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And obviously we can't do the other side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fence 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. That's that done. Makes it a bit more realistic. Okay, so it does look a bit ugly with the door and the people coming in and out. Come on, guys, health and safety. But it probably didn't. It probably didn't exist back then. Okay, so like I say, this is a watertight door. Okay, I'm going to leave it open for now. And this is a watertight door as well. So I'm going to leave them open just for the build's sake. So like I say, we do need to access these rooms. Okay, so what we need to do now is the portholes. Now we're going to start on the port side in the forward section. Okay, so this is the forward section. This is the port. So like I say, this is facing the bow on the left. Okay, and these 2 frames here are frame number 21 and that's 20. Okay, but the first porthole is here. Now when you do your port ones, you need to be on the right hand side. Okay, so I'll do the first one and show you. So all you need to do once again is go 4 up, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remove, and it is 3 blocks high, 2 width. Okay, so and remove the terracotta as well. And once you're done, get your quartz stairs, start filling it in. Okay, yeah, fill it in properly. And then once again, we'll go for the deep slate on the outside. There you go. And once again, get your buttons, put 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top, come back in, just for decoration purpose, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. And obviously we can get rid of that in the middle there, so we could just replace that with a block of quartz there. Okay. So like I say, that is the port side. Okay, left-hand side facing the bow. So that's the bow there. Hello, Titanic. And right, so but when you do the starboard side, so I'll come back here quickly. I just need to take some more potion here. Hang on 1 second. you go. It is a bit easier, saves time doing light blocks. Okay, so this is the starboard side. So the starboard side needs to be on the left hand side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move 2. Sorry, as well. This is frame number 19 and 20. Okay, so that's 19. That's 20. That's 19. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. I knew it. I went too far up. So I'll quickly just put them on. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So just remove 3 high, 2 width. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Buttons. 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Okay. And on the outside, deep slate brick. 1 there. 1 there. I'll have to get terracotta again. So, but what I'll quickly do it now. Can't believe I did that. Well, I can. Terracotta, black terracotta. There we go. Put it at the top. 2 buttons there. Okay. There you go. That's that done. Right. So what I'm going to do now. So like I said, that is the idea of doing the portholes. Like I say, you just got to remember on the starboard side, face the bow, you're on the left. But on the port side, it's on the right. Okay. So what I'll do next as well, I mean, what you can do here on these white frames that are bare, you can just get your buttons, go all the way to the top, just to give it a bit of effect. I mean, it's the 3rd class. I mean, it's not exactly was stylish. And get quartz stairs, and each frame, you just put a quartz one at the bottom and quartz stairs at the top, like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mark which frames you need to build a porthole in a different colour, and to make this stand out nicely. Go for a red. Okay, so we're on the starboard side. So the first one was between 19 and 18. The next one is between 17 and 18. So like I say, that's 20, 21. 20, 19, 18, 17. So the next one's here. Okay, so I'll mark the middle there. All right. So no, that's not the middle. That's the middle. Okay, so that is between frames 18 and 17. So like I say, that's 20, 19, 18, 17. But the next one is 16, between 16 and 15, which is there. Okay, so it's too long. And after that one, it's between 16, 15, 14. That's frame 14. Okay, so what I'll do actually, I'll just 1, 2, 3. There you go. So it doesn't confuse yourselves, guys. There you go. So there's no point in me keep building every porthole. I just realised I've gone too low. Yeah, 4 from the bottom, then 3 B2. You're probably going, we got it, Normandie, we got it, carry on. Okay, so after the 4th one, so that's the 4th porthole. The next one is between 12 and 11. Okay, so hang on. It's easy to get lost on these, I tell you. 14, 13, 12, and 11. So yeah, it's just the next 2 along. So it's those there. So that's the next porthole. Alright, the next one is a gap of 2 again. So that is between gaps number 10 and 9. And this wall here is number 10. So yep, it's another 2 along. There you go. Next one, gap of 2 again. So it's between 8 and 7. So that's 10 and 9, 8 and 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. All right, next one is between 6 and 5. So let me just find this correctly. Well, we're on number 3. This is frame for number 3 here, and that's number 4. So what we'll do actually, there is one between 3 and 4. Okay, so you can just go 1 here. Okay, and the next one, and the last one is between 5 and 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Right, so that is the forward starboard side done. Now the good news is the port side of the Ford is exactly the same, but there is one difference. Okay, so we'll start off the center wall here. That's frame 3, that's frame 4. Okay, so remember on the port side we start on the right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now after that one, like I say, that's exactly the same as the other side, as you can see there. There is a bit of a gap. The next one is 7 and 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's this one. Put one down there. There you go. And that's frame number 8. So after that one, it's just leave yourself a gap of 1. So there's one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, until we got to the porthole, which we've already done. There you go. Done. Okay, so just realised on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't put it on the right hand side. I'm not following my own rules here. Okay, so that is the port side done, which I'll do in one of my famous jump cups again. Right, so after that one, we need to come to the rear of the saloon deck. Now, there is a change of the portholes here, guys. The only change is when you come into the rear and you come to the port side, like I say, you start on the right, it changes. You go to the left this time. Okay, so the first one is here. This is between frames 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. So now you're starting on the left, and that's on this side, which is exactly the same. You're starting on the right. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so basically we're just swapping ways around, but we're working on the aft section now. Right, so I'll do the starboard side first. Okay, like I said, I'll just mark them for you. So what you need to do is between 3 and 2, which we've done. So this is number 2. The next one is between frames 1 and 1. So that's 1. So you're basically going in the middle here. So let's put 6 there. All right, that's another one done. And after that, there is a bit of a gap. So that's 1 frame. This is frame 1 of the stern. Okay. It is. Bear with me. Let me get my notes. 3 and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 4 there. Okay. So after that one, the next one is between 6 and 7. 5, 6, and that one is 7. Hopefully you're all still awake, folks. Hopefully you haven't fallen asleep yet. Like I say, it's just portholes, but they have to be done correctly. Okay, so after that one, that is between 6 and 7. The next one is between 8 and 9. So that's 7, that's 8, and this is 9. Okay. And then after that one, it is between, let me just find it, 11 and 12. 11 and 12. So that's 9, 10, 11, that's 12. There you go. And then the next one is actually right next to it. Okay, because there is a bit of a wall here, which I haven't done just yet, but I will show you. Okay, so that's right next to each other. And after that one is between 14 and 15. Okay, so that's 13 there. 14 and 15, so it's this one. Okay, so we are getting close to the wall now. There's just one more, and it's actually the last. It's 17 and 18, which is basically the last one. There's a gap of 2, which is like that. There you go. Right, so that's the complete starboard side done. So now on to the port. Okay, so like I say, it is between 1. The next one is between 1 and 1, so in the middle. And like I say, we're on the left now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go, lined up. And then the next one, I'm looking at my notes here, is exactly the same, but there is a bit of a difference on one bit along here. So I'll just quickly get my notes. So it's a gap of 2. So 1 and 2. There you go. And then, let me find my notes, guys. So I've done the first 3. Now the 4th one is between 6 and 7. Okay, so starting again. So that's frame number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. It's here. And that's number 7. We're in the stern, by the way. That's the stern. Okay, moving on. The next one's between 8 and 9. So that's 7, that's 8, and that's number 9. Okay, so after 8 and 9, it's now between 11 and 12. So that's 9, 10, 11, and 12. There you go. And after that one, it's 13 and 14. So that's 12, 13, 14. There you go. And then the last, hang on, we knew that. 13 and 14. Okay, and then it's between 17 and 18. Sorry, 15 and 16. Oh, God. 15 and 16. So that's 14, 15, 16. So that's, there you go. 15 and 16. And the last one is just the last one. It's 18 and 17. There we go. So that it will go here. Okay, so that's all the portholes done. If I can go for that. Okay, so I'll have to do them now. So what we need to do now, folks, all you need to do is between each quartz line, put your quartz stairs in. Okay, and in between the 2 frames, if you want to put some buttons down, you can do if you want to. By all means, go right ahead. But as you do each porthole, remember to do 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Okay, right, so I'll leave it here. I'll do a chunk cut. I'll get all these portholes done. And another thing we can do is actually put the floor down. Now I did notice, like, looking at the drawings and basically the pictures, this floor is red. All right, it's red. So if you've got red slabs, please use them. So, but I don't. I don't. So all I've got is crimson slabs for this texture pack. So like I say, you can just fill in the entire floor here red. Okay. Around the staircase, in between the rooms, like the fan rooms and the locker rooms, all this area here now, and the other side as well. Like I say, if you got red slabs, that's fine. But like I say, if you look at pictures and drawings, or sorry, not drawings, pictures or computer games, a good one is Honor and Glory. The floor is red. It's like a teak red. It had it on Queen Mary as well. So like I say, I'll quit jabbering now, so I'll start filling this all in. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys, while I get this all done for you. Okay, folks, I'm back, and this is it completely completed. Okay, let's do another quick round show here, which I quite enjoyed doing this. There we go, this is the forward section of the third class saloon deck. All the portholes done and the floor laid down as well. Like I say, little locker rooms. Like I say, I won't be doing the furniture, guys. Most of the stuff in here was mostly just dining tables and chairs. So, like I say, sorry to disappoint you, but I won't be doing the furniture. Like I say, it's just the layout of the room. But we just need to come to the aft section now. There's 2 more things we need to do. But if you want detail, I mean, I did notice when I look at the photographs, there's a lot of coat hooks around the place. So what you could do, go to any wall, go from say 2 from the top, so 3 from the bottom, and just put some levers on so you can make them as coat hooks. There you go. You can do a whole row of them just like that. Okay, and you can put them anywhere around the room. Say put some here, put some there. I mean, if you want to look at the photographs themselves, like I show you, you do see a lot of the coat hooks around. So like I say, just use levers, go from say 2 from the top, and I just completely destroyed that one. Silly me. There we go. So it gives you an idea what it looks like. So yeah. So there you go. So that's the cut hooks. You can put them anywhere around the room if you like. Okay. But that's how I'd do it. But if you come to the stern section of the room, to the aft dining saloon, okay, we do need to separate. We're going to do the third class pantry. It's basically the food serving area for the room. Okay, so this is the port side, and you need to come to frame number 13, which I've already marked it here. So that's 18, 17, 16, 15. Actually, sorry, it's not 13, it's 14. What am I saying? Did I get it right? Hang on, let me check my notes. So it is 13. So yeah, so this is frame number 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. There we go. I did get it wrong, so I do apologise. Okay, so basically remove the quarter stairs at the bottom, put a grey concrete block, and you're going to go across by 15. So that's one already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So put your grey concrete blocks down. Okay, now you're going to head back to frame number 14. Okay, so I avoid the gap there and go 3 across like that. And once again, head inwards, so it looks a bit like that. And then just make your way to the wall. And we're just going to put the door frame down as well. So I just need to get, so that's the actual layout of the wall. Okay, so what you could do now is just get white concrete, quickly fill it in, as so. Should have done this on the jump cut really, but hey, I'll quickly do it now for you. So like I said, that's the pantry. It's where they prepare the food, and the waiters come out and serve it, or they come and collect it. Yep, believe it or not, yep, third class did have stewards and waiters. Okay, so like I say, you're just connecting from frame number 13 to 14. There we go, nearly done. Go straight across there. Get this wall filled in. Okay, that's that done. So let's just have the door now. So that's all completed. And like I said before, when you get to the top, just use grey concrete and just make it a different colour pattern as well for you. There we go. I'll change that another time. But like I said, come over to this wall here. Go in by 1. Replace the bottom 3. Okay, and then remove the next 6 blocks up from this 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the door frame. Okay, so that's that completed. Quartz blocks. Aim for the top 2. Okay, and once again, get your pillar quartz block and take away the top 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And remove the sides as well and work your way up. There you go. And I say admit the door, because obviously we will need to leave this open, because like I say, you do need to get access to the room, and it's actually on the inside. So what we could do is just get white concrete again, same as before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put it against the wall. So you should be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high, which we are. So I'm just going to get some more light here. And once again, I just need to get my the fence, dark oak fence, and the buttons as well, which I just got rid of. Typical. Okay, so once again, 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, 1, 2, 3 at the top, And 1, 2, 3, and was it 4? I can't remember now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the fourth one. Okay. So that's that side now completed. Let's come over to the starboard side. And you need frame number 12. So like I say, this one is 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Okay, so yeah, I've already laid the block down there. So once again, take this straight across. There you go. There we go. So that's all done. And once again, we just need to, grey concrete, go from one in, 1, 2, and 3. Get the pillar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 block of quartz. Go straight across, and just fill in the white concrete again. I'm going to completely cut off this wall here. Fill it, well, not cut it off, just cut off the roof. What am I saying? Like I say, don't recall late at night, guys. Your mind starts to wander. Sleep is important. Okay, so like I say, this is the first class pantry again, but this is on the starboard side. Okay, so once again, come to the door, and this one swings to the wall on the inside again. So once again, get your white concrete, 1, 2, 3, go up by 6, that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get your handle first, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then get your buttons, 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top. Okay, right, so we're done. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you've enjoyed it or if you're still awake. So it's been another long one. Like I say, I do travel a lot in my employment. Like I say, I do this in my part-time. I try to get the videos out when I can. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to give the video a like or a share, just help the channel. And like I say, I'm going to see you all in the next one, guys. So like I say, we have done a bit more work tonight. We've got some more portholes on the hull. Looking at it there. So, you know, it is coming together. It is coming together. Slowly but surely, as they say. Right, so I'll leave it there, guys. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. You look after yourselves.